Hello, I'm Grace-Evangeline Mason and I'm a composer, and I'm very excited that the Sound Ensemble and Bobby Collins are going to be performing two of my pieces in their concert on October 5th. Both pieces are inspired by other art forms. So this first piece, My Thoughts Fly In at Your Window, which will receive its US premiere by the Sound Ensemble in this concert, is inspired by the final line in Sarah Teasdale's poem At Night. The piece is in two movements, each titled after each half of the title line. The first movement leads into the second, so that thoughts are expressed in one and released as birds in the other. The second piece, Upon Weightless Wings, received its US premiere by the Sound Ensemble back in 2020. The piece is in three movements, each inspired by a different contemporary artwork. The first movement, In Sheep's Clothing, is quite a dark sound world and is inspired by a pine sculpture by the artist Martin Puryear. The second movement, And Between Light and Darkness, is inspired by an oil painting in which two birds are perched, one in darkness and one illuminated by light. The music shifts throughout the movement in conversation between the flute and clarinet lines. The third and final movement, To Breathe Now, is inspired by an installation by the multidisciplinary artist Kim Suja called To Breathe Now, A Mirror Woman, in which she transforms a palace into a glorious display of reflected rainbows. The music begins with a solo violin line that gradually opens out across the movement. Across the whole of this piece, Upon Weightless Wings moves from darkness to light. It's a celebration of new beginnings, and I'm really pleased that the Sound Ensemble is returning to this piece in this concert.